at RK Motors, we know all about over-the-top customs. You've seen the cars we've built, from Maximum Effect, our 1970 Charger, to that sinister all-black AAR Hemi Cuda, which won trophies and stunned the Hot Rod Power Tour a few years ago. Heck, going too far and taking everything over the top is almost a rule around here. So when the stunning 1970 Plymouth Cuda showed up, we realized that someone had just raised the bar, and beating this one will be a tough job indeed. First off, all the body modifications, and there are many, have been done in steel. Notice how the rear spoiler has been molded into the fender and the custom-made hood with OEM-looking nostrils. Look closer and you'll see flush-mounted glass, shaved door handles and drip rails, and newly fabricated front and rear valence panels. Done in PPG Silver Star and Vibrant's Perfect Purple with a lot of airbrush work, the car is visually arresting in person. Then there's the unique strobe stripe, which is paint, not a decal, and is a combination of airbrush techniques and pinstriping that gives it an almost three-dimensional look that seems to be vibrating off the metal. The engine is an Arrington-built piece that cranks out more than 525 horsepower and does it in a smaller, lighter, and more user-friendly package. Continuing the strobe stripe theme under the hood, you'll find some custom covers for the radiator and coils that mimic the three-dimensional detailing on the body. The intake has been polished for a little bit of eye candy under the hood, while the wiring and plumbing have been carefully hidden for a super sanitary look. The transmission is a Chrysler Tremec 5-speed with overdrive that makes the most of the engine's horsepower and twists it to a Chrysler 8 3/4 inch rear end holding 391 gears on a limited slip. The suspension is cockpit adjustable air shocks from Air Ride, and the brakes are massive disc at all four corners. Open the door and the first thing you'll notice is that the graphics from the exterior continue into the door jambs, always the sign of first-rate paintwork. Then you'll notice the Corvette bucket seats that have been custom upholstered with a mesh insert to really hold you in place. A custom console was fabricated to resemble the original Cuda piece, but it now features a carbon fiber insert, controls for the air ride suspension, and a big start engine button that brings the monster to life. The original dashboard has been reshaped and molded to hold a set of new Mopar Performance analog gauges. If you're the sort of person who wants to own only the best and understands that quality doesn't compromise, then you're already familiar with what this car has to offer. Stunning to look at, thrilling to drive, and exceptional to show, Conviction Cuda is the current state-of-the-art in pro touring. Don't miss out on this one. Call, click, or visit rkmotorcharlotte.com.